What's good with the Avenue of Giants? It's your boy Infinite. Infinite hears you, Infinite receives you. Let's start the video off how we start every video, by putting some love in our body, man. Here we go. All right. Today, we gonna talk about the folks that be exposing themselves. Y'all already know, man. What are the ways that these folks are exposing themselves? With their actions, gaslighting, their vibes, envy, jealousy, self-comparison. You know some of these people. These people are snakes. They come around you. They want to learn about you just to mess up what you got going on. It sounds crazy, right? Yeah, that sounds crazy. Person just wants to come into your life to mess shit up. I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think people thought like that, because I don't think like that, and I know we don't think like that over here at the Avenue of Giants. I know we don't. So it was tough for me to realize this, bro. And I know you're probably like, man, this is something that you should have realized a long time ago. But it sometimes just takes life to really understand that. You're going to meet some individuals that are just obsessed with you. Not only are they obsessed with you, they tell other people about you to try to make them obsessed with you. And it just shows the lack of, basically just the lack of being themselves. It shows that they have no freaking mind of themselves. They can't think for themselves. They can't move by themselves. They have to be with themselves and a group of people to manage, to get stuff done, to feel complete. You see me, I'm 10 toes down. Regardless, I'm always the same way. Regardless. But I've been noticing a lot of the secret competition stuff with people. And it's just weird. If you're new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button, please, man. This is for the algorithm. But it just shows, man, that some of these people are really your fans. They're really invested in you, and it shows that you're doing something good if they're doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're gang stalking you, every time you leave somewhere, they leave. Every time they do something, they do it. You went and got a new backpack. They went and got a new bag. You went and got a pair of new shoes. They went and got a new pair of shoes. And it's nothing wrong with doing that type of stuff. But when you do it out of like competition, or you're trying to one up somebody, that's just weird. There's nothing wrong with admiring somebody. That's cool. But when you start to be in secret competitions with people, that's where shit gets weird. I know y'all experienced it, because I've definitely experienced it. Or just weird people, like, trying to act like they're your homies and they're your friend. Like, oh, you got the YouTube channel, huh? Oh, you were doing it on that and that? What happened? Oh, well, I thought you were doing it on this and that. What happened to it? Like, oh, okay. Like, they already know the answer to the stuff that they're asking you, but they're trying to play it off. Everything that you're doing in your life, they're like, oh, I'm going to start a YouTube channel. But the reason why I couldn't get subscribers right now is because the camera that I have. So I seen you finally got monetized and stuff. And like, it's like, bro, you don't got to explain yourself. Like, I'm not interested in what you got going on in your life. I didn't even know you wanted to do YouTube. I didn't even know you knew I had a YouTube channel. My channel is not big at all. Like, that shows that you just expose yourself and you've been watching me like a female. That's weird. Why are you doing that? Sir, please stop. Like, or you have a certain type of car and then they go get the same type of car, maybe a different version. That's like, it's just little petty stuff. What I'm trying to say is, y'all, there's weird people out there, and believe it or not, like how we have good hearts and you think people don't act like that, people do. People come into your life to fuck shit up. And it's happened to me. People come into your life to steal your energy. People come into your life to steal your money. It happened to me, bro. Not just once, a few times, because I was naive and I had a good heart. And I'm like, no, people don't move like that. He's my friend. He seems cool. But they have masks on, bro. You know how we're really us and we're authentic? A lot of people may not like it, or they may act like they don't like it, but they actually secretly admire it. But they have actual mask on, bro, and they will hurt people and not care. They will hurt people and just be going about their day like they didn't do nothing. That's them demons. And it's funny because when you do that type of stuff, what you put out is what you get back. So a lot of people think that they're winning physically, you know, like in the physical world. I feel like I'm winning too. I have nice stuff, you know. I have a nice body, you know what I'm saying? Not even being cocky. I'm healthy. I work out. I eat good. I'm doing okay. But a lot of people think that it's just all about physical. Like, oh, I got this married woman that doesn't even like me, as she's an Instagram model. She doesn't like me though. I have a nice car. I have this nice place, and I have this good 6-figure job. I'm a corporate dude. I'm the best. I'm a high value man. They think that that's all that matters, but they can treat people bad and do bad things to people. And how I'm not thinking about them. They're thinking about people like us and putting bad vibes. They think that that stuff just goes away. No, you may be winning, and it may not happen in the physical world. That when you do some weird shit, I'm not going to touch you because I'm not going to crash out on somebody that's a goofball or a clown. But just know there's a physical world like this where we're physically at, and then there's a spiritual world with shit that you can't see. So those type of people, they think that they're winning on the physical world, and on the spiritual world behind closed doors, they know what goes on. They know what they got to deal with, or what they're eventually going to deal with. So that's what I'm just saying, y'all. Don't ever lower yourself to their vibe. I used to do that. I used to be the dude that was ready to crash out. Like, oh, he did that, so-and-so. Now I just recognize it, and I see it, and I see through these people. I see that they have some type of illness, y'all. For real. I feel that I sense that they have some type of illness and insecurities with them. If they're so focused on if they're so focused on another person and what they got going on. Like, I'm not going to delete that. That shows that how real I am. That happens to people, man. I don't got to be fake for YouTube. Like, we all got boogers in our nose. Stuff like that happens. But that's what that happens, man. They expose themselves. Like, who said you could do YouTube and talk about stuff? Why are you doing that? Like, why do you care so much? But what do you do for work? It's like, what do you, are you qualified? It's like, no, bro. I'm just talking. People are connecting with me. I'm sorry that you can't do it. Maybe you should be realer and get to learn yourself a little bit more. I'm far from perfect, but I have something to talk about, and people are going to connect to it. Those are the people you need to stay away from, man. You feel it. Like, they come up, they have that dark energy over them, that cloud. It's weird. You can already tell. Like, you can already sense it before they come. As soon as they come to you talking, being fake, I already see through it. I'm learning how to be nicer with them and play the game, but it's hard to be fake. But I just be like, yeah, okay. But I already know what's going on. Now that I've been hurt and people have taken my energy in disguise, not in a way where you think it's like a certain individual. It's going to be an individual that you may not even be aware of. People think that people that are doing these type of things just look like monsters on the outside. No, they got pretty faces. They look regular. They look healthy. Like, they're monsters in the inside, not the outside. So don't think that, like, just because you meet like a bum or somebody that's homeless or dirty or that may be in a bad situation, you can't learn something from them. You may learn more from that person than you do from the person in the nice business suit and the nice Porsche that's a fucking asshole and rude as hell to people and doesn't even know itself, or even took a little bit of time to learn a little bit about himself. But he thinks just because he has all this extra shit that he's cool, and he's not. Your girl's probably cheating on you because you don't know yourself. With a dude that has less money than you, that knows himself and is confident. So that's what I'm trying to say, man. A lot of these fools just expose themselves. They expose it by their actions, what they do, the passive aggressive comments that they make, They're snakes. They know what they're doing. And they think that like people like me and you aren't aware of it. At one point I wasn't aware, but I'm aware now. Like the way that y'all move, you gotta think that a person would be like slow. Even a slow person understands it. Like y'all aren't creative in the stalking that you do, in the hating that you do. You make it so obvious that a person that's working on itself and is in touch and intuitive and aware can piece it up and be like, yeah, I see what you're doing. And it bothers them so bad. Like when they get caught in what they're doing, being weird, gang stalking and all that, they get mad and frustrated when you figure out what they're doing. Like it doesn't sit well with their soul. Like that's when more stuff comes up. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware, y'all. These people are going to expose themselves, and like take heed to it. When you see something weird or somebody makes a weird comment, just know that's really how they feel. Don't be like, oh no, that's really how they feel. They're really a secret hater, or they're really in a secret competition with you. You know what I'm saying? Especially people that try to gaslight you. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch out for them. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them get under your skin. As soon as you let them get under your skin, it's like they hit an orgasm. Sorry, guys, I had to do it. It's like that shit turns them on. When the people that expose themselves get under your skin, and when they expose themselves and you let them get under your skin, they're winning. They're like, yes, I got in his head now. I'm winning. That's like a nut. Like, boy, if you don't, Fred Flintstone, don't get up out of here with that energy, boy. We're not on that. We unbreakable around here. You can do those little games and that, but you're still a weirdo, and it's still not working. And your vibe and your being authentic is still nothing like the people over here. You will still never understand it. You will still never be comfortable being by yourself. You will still need to go get other people to recruit other people to talk and gossip. And it's not just women doing this, guys. It's grown men, like grown men doing it. You wouldn't believe it. It's like grown men, not like little 18, like grown men with families and shit, gossiping, sitting up gossiping, pillow talking and stuff to other people about how they don't like somebody that they don't even know. Now that person has some type of thing for the person that they don't even know, off something that they learned from somebody that don't like that person for no reason. You don't even know me either not to like me. I just don't move like you. Me moving not like you bothers you? Me moving not how you move makes me unlikable because I think for myself and I do what I gotta do and you're not involved in it? That bothers you? Yeah, I see what's going on here. That's how they be, y'all. They be looking for something. That's why they following and doing all that, stalking your pages and all that. They be looking for, how can I make him incredible? I want to look for something that's not right so I can call him out on it and I can show that he's a liar and he's not really the confident dude that I really think he is and I admire him. But I want to find a reason to validate why I hate him and to tell other people in the community why I hate him too. And it's going to validate it. And it's going to show why we should all band together and watch him and not like him. As crazy as it sounds, y'all, that's what some people be doing in some communities, man. There's even movies about it on Netflix. Gang stalking is real, y'all. How you handle it is use it and handle it. I use it and eat it up. Like, thank you, keep watching me. I'm getting stronger, man. I'm looking better. You just letting other people know about me. Now I got a secret admirer you didn't even know about because you told so-and-so, but you didn't know that she's a little bit more conscious and that backfired on you, buddy. So you had somebody on your team. Now you lost them because you thought you being fake and my pureness wouldn't eventually stand out to somebody that connects, that you're trying to like distort. The real is always going to prevail. Always. It may be dark days. It may be times when it's not working. But for the most part, If you're staying positive and you're staying on what you need to do and not letting these people that are exposing themselves get under your skin when they do it, it's gonna work out, man. It's just a test to God to see if you're ready for the next level, all that. So when people expose themselves, man, take heed to it. Don't ignore it. Don't laugh about it with it. Like, laugh about it, but keep your distance. Like, just watch the energy, man. Like, watch people's energy, man. Watch how they act around you and how they move, and it will show everything. You guys know what the difference between a positive friend and then a hater or a half homie. I had like a lot of half homies where I'm like, cut them out of your life, man. You already know. So don't question it no more. This is it. I'm telling you, they're gonna expose themselves, and you've dealt with it, but you're like, no, just they don't want well for you. I'm not trying to sound like to get y'all sketchy, but you know the individuals and the people that I'm talking about. This is Infinite hears you, Infinite receives you, man. Hit the like and subscribe button to help this video get out in the algorithm. I'm out, y'all.